What's going on, guys? Rico Capital, and I'm back here today to show y'all the Rico Cap zones and why you should be trusting them and why I trust them with everything. So, we're going to go over real quick Friday, which was June the 7th, and it was a pretty kind of choppy day, I'd say, but the zones really helped us out here. So, pre market, we did have unemployment numbers came out a lot were higher than expected, right? So it ended up pushing us back down to the demand pre-market, that 531 demand for SPY. From there, we ended up bouncing pre-market back up and got to our 534, 532 ish zone. This was a demand turn supply, but once we got back up at demand, and notice how it rocketed from there all the way up to supply, where it kind of rejected, came right back and tested this again, ended up coming right back up again here, where it ended up rejecting. So not any follow through at all. Um, pretty tougher day as far as just kind of understanding. We're probably not going to go maybe all time highs until Fed decision next week. Kind of had to keep that in mind, as well as just knowing playing the zones and how kind of the news was a little weak for us. So we'll kind of see how it goes for Monday, but take a look at QQQ as well on the zones. Same thing. It tagged it. The supply, which was pre-market, rejected, ended up coming right down to our 461, 460 demand for QQQ. We popped out. We knew that if we held at least 462.48, which is our blue line right there, we should ping pong. From there, I knew if we broke our other blue line, which is just normal resistance or support lines, depending on what side we're on, if we broke that 463.61, we should go see that supply up there, which we broke it. We took calls about right here, knowing we should pump up through that. And we bought some, I don't know, some 465 calls that for like $65 each, and they ended up going to 90, about $100 each. So decent little play right there. Notice how I wanted to see follow through, but we just fell right back down to blue lines again. Held, came right back, ended up grinding all the way back to that supply where it just rejected back all the way down. So kind of gross price action, not gonna lie, but we had a monster week this week. I know if you watched the videos from this week or even follow my Ricocap Twitter, you would see all my trade recaps from this week. And man, it was crazy. We killed it. A little bit choppier sessions going into Thursday and Friday. Notice how Thursday was just choppy. So a little bit more movement on Friday, but not too crazy, nothing too crazy. So just wanted to show you guys how these zones work perfectly and how if you need these, you can get them now. $10 a week. You can get access to my Discord channel. From there, you get the zones unlocked immediately. And from there, you get my game plan where over, let's say below 460, I would take puts. Above 565, 74, the supply, I would take calls. And so you would get the zones, and then you would get my strike and kind of option play that I would take if we got to the trigger points. So you always know, you always have a game plan. You always know where we are. And that's just $10 a week for that edge. Save you a lot of time, a lot of money, take out the guesswork. So very, very eventful week early this past week. As later in the week kind of slowed down, we kind of realized, all right, we got Fed decision next week, and let's see how this kind of goes. So let's just take what we can get on Friday and call it a week. We had a monster week, monster day, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday was pretty cool too, and then Thursday, Friday was just a little bit harder to trade. So yeah, wanted to show you all the zones here. They work perfectly, and I know for those who are watching that want to get to know more and learn more about them, subscribe, like the video, just kind of stay engaged. I'm going to keep pumping out content for you guys so you can see just exactly how these zones continuously work, because there's a lot of strategies out there. And sure, if you're a new trader or your trader just trying to find your edge, there's so many edges out there that sure they work, but what fits your personality, what fits your trading style. If you like trading QQ and SPY, this is perfect, right? For the contracts, for the options, this is so perfect. So consider giving it a shot. Diving in, join our Discord. I'll leave the link in the description. It's free. Just kind of tap in with these like-minded individuals. We're all trading and we're all using the zone. So tap in if that's something you're interested in, and stay tuned for more videos. And I appreciate y'all watching as always. Ricocap out.